Welcome back to Powerboating in Paradise TV as we continue our Spring Tour 2011 with the jet-setting members of the Florida Powerboat Club. This is Stu Jones, and our next stop is Naples, Florida, where we enjoyed fabulous accommodations and marine facilities at the Naples Bay Resort. Now, this is our first poker run that we've staged with the members of the Florida Powerboat Club here out of Naples. Yesterday, we had a fun run down to Marco Island. Today, we're going to continue further south down to Everglades City. We're going to go to the Everglades Isle, right in the heart of Everglades City, and hopefully we'll have a little bit of time to jump on those airboats to do those backwater tours. Looking forward to a great day. The weather is beautiful. The winds are light. The skies are blue. So once again, a beautiful day here in sunny Florida. We used 2 public boat ramps to get our out-of-towners launched, and I'd like to express a very special thanks to Hamilton Harbor Marina, which provided red carpet service and secure parking for our participants. Saturday morning, we got right down to the game of poker with our first card at Naples Bay Resort, followed by a short but scenic ride to the Gordon Pass and out to the Gulf of Mexico. Kicking things off in the colorful waters of the Paradise Coast is Michael Merritt from Ohio, who's joined by Pat Sullivan in the awesome 45-foot cigarette Meritorious, a boat we've seen a lot this year. Michael and brother Keith have attended 3 back-to-back Florida poker runs. This 38 Fountain Ace is Full is back again, and speaking of good attendance, owner Bill Robbins has attended every Florida Powerboat Club event on the spring tour. Not bad for a guy that's all the way from Texas. Mark Palanchian often attends poker runs in big yachts with crews of 20 or more friends and clients. But this time, he's kicking back with a small crew and enjoying the ride on his 38-foot Formula. Red Reynolds from Wisconsin made a big statement when he launched Lady Lisa last fall on the Key West Poker Run. But this run is a little closer to home for Red, who also has a Sarasota home where he keeps the big 80-foot Nortec on a boat lift. How else can a big boat like this stay so clean? Mark and Eileen Fisher are keeping up their poker run momentum, making this their second stop on the spring tour after joining us last month in Tampa. This 3,000 horsepower 50-foot Nortec is very well maintained and keeps on running strong. Join me in welcoming our newest members, Robert McDonald and his family from Newport Richey, Florida. This is a 38 Fountain powered by big Ron Potter engines, and for a 1996 hull, she looks pretty darn good. Nick Emilio is close to his home port of Fort Myers, Florida, which is probably why we usually see him on these Southwest Florida events. This is a 43-foot Nortec Supercat with twin 1,000 horsepower engines, which puts Nick at the front of the pack most of the time. After an exciting open water run, we steered the fleet through the Indian Key Pass towards the Florida Everglades, taking the scenic ride into Everglades City, where we returned to last year's lunch stop, Everglades Isle Motor Coach Retreat, located in the heart of this historic little town. With floating docks awaiting our arrival, once again the staff at Everglades Isle gave us a warm welcome and had us all set up with a hearty lunch that was catered by a local seafood restaurant. With a nice little break from the warm spring temperatures, it was time for a little more fun, but this time we were leaving the powerboats at the dock, and our next adventure was on the airboats. These rides are through miles of twisting mangrove swamps, and with experienced guides that know these waters blindfolded, it's an absolute must-do for everyone. And at about $50 per passenger, it's worth every penny. In our next segment, we'll feature the 3rd stop on the Spring Tour 2011 and our first ever visit to Biloxi, Mississippi, home of the Smoke and the Sound Poker Run. Participants from all over enjoyed nighttime entertainment in world-class casinos and daytime fun on the local waterways along the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Don't go away, we'll be right back with more Powerboating in Paradise TV.